MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Number 75 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Now another 0-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, that's just a great at bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there. This guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Too
tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box, Max Kepler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Right there for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be hoping that Chris Bryant can get it going soon. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Nelson Cruz.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first down.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, Luis Torres. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Matt Chapman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A line shot to third base.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in, Roberto Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now batting, Mitch Keller.
Leading off for the
9-1-2 due up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
75.
number 75. He singled to open up the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball one. Hit hard towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 13 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Gausman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher. Kevin.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Anderson picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's running towards second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's running again. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
To 2-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
First baseman number 20.
Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Under it is the left fielder. 2 down.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
So
Third
striding
baseman,
forward now, Matt Chapman. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit.
Into the box now, number 65, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So digging in now, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. At the knees, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Haniger. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mitch Haniger.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Luis
Torres.
Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Keller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Kevin Gausman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Gausman.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. This is a great game for him so far.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. 2 gone. The relay throw.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, number 75. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. The pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play, one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want the ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
now
8.
at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. None left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Number 65. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 75 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ready with another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Gausman.
Pitcher.
A hit in
Kevin
2 tries so far.
Gausman.
Swing and a looper to left. Kepler has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Ready once again.
For Seattle. Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now, Luis
Torres.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Mitch Josh Naylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Naylor.
Skied into straightaway right. Soto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Number 7 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Number 7.
Leading off the inning, number 13, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter.
Now batting, Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
I like the idea of the first.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now
Leading
at the
off for
plate,
the Mariners, center fielder, number
here's
75.
the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Garrett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And he
Mariners,
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now in the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 65.
Standing in, number 65. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.